What do you learn in class? It's gotta be interesting. It's gotta be better than golf. I'm a photography major. Whoop, just watch a little bit before working in like 5 minutes. Well, good luck at work. Don't you love that my stream layout follows the golden ratio? Literally, you could put the golden ratio and overlay it. I'll do it right now. Look at this shit. Don't mind the game exploding, but... Here. This is perfect. I can't believe I'm JoJo Part 7, otherwise known as Steel Balls and Running. Check this. Golden ratio your ass. Get golden ratioed. Oh, it's reverse. I need it to flip, but... How do I flip this? Okay, here we go. Golden ratio. Boom. Hold on, I just gotta scale it correctly. It's like basically perfect. Boom. Boom. It's all perfect. It's all the golden ratio. That's how you know it's good. Hold on, it's not perfect. I lied. It would be perfect if this was here like this, and this one was here like this. Now, we've experienced godhood. The game and the gamer. 3 sides of the same coin, all perfectly aligned as all things should be, all perfect balance, all perfection at the whim of the player. There must be a better way to show this. There we go. Experience tranquility. I need something right in the center. Right here. No, you stay here. Don't move. I didn't say move. Perfect. Is Ouija coming back? We can bring Ouija back. TOADSTOOL Tours Day already? What the freak? Thank you guys for all coming. Hey, how's everyone's day? How was all your days? Ouija coming back? Ouija will return. Simon, 2 Alexes! It's not as crazy as you think. I was disparaging against people who name their son or daughter after them, the parent, like Walter Jr. for perhaps, but I'm actually one of 3 Alexes. But both of my grandfathers were not... Actually, one of my grandfathers might have been named Alex. I think he was. But like when they came from Europe, or I don't really know, the Slavic regions, they weren't named Alex. They were named something else, and then they just got the fake ass name Alex when they crossed over the border. This actually follows the golden ratio, and it's a little alarming. I'm gonna keep it. It's funny. I didn't intend for it, and you can go away because you're confusing. But it's balanced. It actually does look better. I would say it looks better. It looks more interesting, frankly. I'm quite impressed. I'm quite impressed. Wait. Hold on. I want to grab me. I want to grab the webcam. Okay, I thought it was on screen. I just had to make sure it's fully on screen. SP, good God choice with your YouTube content, pursuing videos you want rather than trying to... SP? Do you mean my community post? Sup? Oh, Darth Hylian. You probably mean my community post. I think I told... You guys hear me on a daily basis, so you probably already understand the sentiments. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. Golden ratio is backed up by science? Yeah, what do the snails fucking think about it? We can Lewis it up. It's been a while since we've Lewised it up. We're gonna do more character matches just to free ourselves of the mental load of this world. Alex is streaming. I hope he made lots of pizzas. I wish I did, but I did not. Golden ratio. Wait, if I flip the golden ratio in the other direction, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm trying to elicit here? There we go. I am all! It's actually kind of nuts. And it goes right into my head? Ah, fuck. Yes, I am a dark... Does it show up the way I had hoped? The dark mode? Because I was like hoping that it would like, does it look good? Or I really took a chance there. I thought you were cross-streaming for a bit. What do you mean cross-streaming? I am on Twitch as well, if that's what you are meaning to say. Why did I do this map? I want to unlock it, not unlock it. Bro thinks he's... Hold on. What's that one Yu-Gi-Oh character? I think it's like Galactic Snail. No. Okay, don't be cross with me. I still have neck pain. I have determined the solution that everything that matches the symptoms. I'm no doctor, but I think it's a parasite, bro. I think I have someone living in here with me. But it's more so the case of, it's like, you're not in here with me, I'm in there with you. You know what I'm saying? Parasite don't even know what he's doing in there. Maximilian Pegasus? Oh. It does look a little... I guess it does give the screen space. Like, there's enough me on the screen, and there's a chat. It is funny. Is Birdie a non or male? It is, it's a creature. Don't know. I don't think the gender matters, frankly. I think that's the coolest thing I've ever said. Don't think that should matter. I mean, not... Oh. You know that one guy with the golden... Yeah, that's Maximilian Pegasus. Neck hurts when I'm sick. I think it's a parasite because it's like a very specific... What the hell? It's a very specific thing that happens only when you get this parasite. It's like you have a stomachache the first time, and I had like maybe undercooked chicken. Wow. That rolled right in. Oh my god. Wait, Lewis is showing up. Oh, I understand, because he doesn't show up if he is the second player. I guess? So this is only save slot 1, Lewis? Okay, it makes more sense to me now. I understand. You have a parasite, if it kills you, it'll just be like Mozart. It's not like that bad. That should be good. Nice. I don't think it's that bad. It said it should go away in some time. But it could get worse, you're right. I don't know what to do about the neck pain, right? I just got the AI ad. Ugh, I hate when that happens. You can always tell, too. It's like... such bullshit dog shit. The worst is when people tell me that they, like, love it so much, and I'm like, how do I hold back? How do I ruin the vibe of this party without ruining the vibe of this party? Like, I just got here, I didn't even finish my first beer. Oh, yeah, cool, man. Anyways, oh, fuck. I'm gonna go talk to anyone else right now. Enjoy not creating things. Like, even, like, if you're, like, someone who's religious, how can you spit in the face of God like that? Be like, yeah, I don't want to make anything with this life. I want to get other things to do it for me. I don't get it. Sink to win? What the fuck? Call me Alex's parasite the way I am evil. That sounds like a Jackbox answer the way you wrote it. You are the voices, so you are parasitic in a different way. But, nonetheless, if you want to be my parasite, I can make room. What's better, a GameCube or a Wii? Like, Wii? So, because like, I don't mean to be like the Poindexter, but you can play GameCube on the Wii. Do you mean just library? Oh my god, are you shit or you ass? Holy crap. You're the whole gooch. Birdie, that's not her name. It is now. I should have backspun it. It's okay. Generative AI is the most anti-human technology. Yeah, it's par for the course in terms of anti-human, but I don't know, man. Like, you ever just grow tired of like? I feel like I've known of these sorts of things since like 2020. Well, I know in school we studied like what this would look like. So we were like, what would happen politically if this were to occur? How would this change society, and what would it do to the job market? And like, we'd think about all of the cascading effects, so I've known about this. It is surreal to see it happening, and not to be like a Poindexter and be like, I knew about it. But we studied this. My degree didn't go anywhere for anyone in my program. They just went and did jobs that had to do either with like computers or forward-facing stuff. I don't know if any, like, my field sucked, but we did learn a lot. I learned. God, I learned. Oh my god. Ah. You're not a clown, you're the whole circus. Ah! If you want to play Game Boy games too, you choose a GameCube. Ooh, that's right. But you also have the Virtual Console. And you can mod your Wii pretty effortlessly. So... Although GameCube suffer from needing an external memory card, but that feels fun. Like, my first Wii got imploded, right? I don't know what happened to it. It just, like, stopped turning on. So I lost all of my original playthroughs of a lot of my favorite games. My Game Boy, or sorry, my GameCube memory card, that's the same motherfucker I've had since I was a child. I'd love to go through it and explore what are in those save files, like my Chow Garden. Although that also is... Oops. It has been corrupted one too many times. I remember I was playing Mario Strikers, and then the GameCube memory card is like, sorry, it's been wiped. And I was like crying, and my mom's like, okay, you have to do chores now. Like, nobody gets me, you do. How can I live without you? I don't want anybody but me. Nobody gets me like you. You know what I'm saying? Anyone know what I'm saying? Does anyone know what I'm saying? You guys, no one gets me. Should I play Persona? If so, which game? You should play Persona 5 first, but I also would like to... Oh my god. I need to know what your RPG history is. So, a lot of people prefer 4 Golden, but there's so many more, like, weird, cringe things in Persona 4 that no one wants to talk about. And Persona 3 is just grindy as all hell. I love it, but you have to grind the game. It's just like, Persona 5 eases you into that mindset, and then you get indoctrinated into grinding in RPGs. Your mom really said I missed the part where that's my problem, yeah. Old school RPGs, then you probably could play any of them. I would say 5 is still the best one. My next video is going to be on Sonic Adventure 2, but depending on how it goes, and if I hate making it, then I'm going to do my Persona 5 Super video, which, like, legitimately... I am going to study the game like it's a PhD, and I'm going to make like a 3-hour video. It's not going to be for the faint of hearts, like, no pun intended. It's not going to be a Gooner Fest. I think I'm going to call it, I literally thought this in the shower, I think I'm going to call it Persona 5 Substance Over Style. That's good. That's going right for the fucking jugular. Sonic Adventure 2 video will be awesome. It will be awesome. Emo Bart System edit XXX Tentacion edit incoming DS under the pillow ass story. Seriously. She was just like, yeah, that's cool and all. I lost my melee. I lost my Chow Guard. You don't understand. That's someone's entire personality. I didn't like P3. I might be crazy. No, I was going through P3 and I'm like, I'd like to be done by now, but like, holy shit, Tartarus takes forever. Persona 5 essay, we're in a recession? It just might be the case. But it like, you'll see how the formatting is. With the Sonic Adventure 2 video, I'm not focused on... Usually I like to make my videos bite-sized and optimized in terms of... I like to be succinct. That doesn't mean being short, it just means I don't need to ramble on about something. I'll tell you the important point and say it in the least amount of words possible so it sticks with you. That said, the Sonic Adventure 2 video, however long it's going to take, is going to take a while. Buying a GameCube? Yo, get orange, are you kidding me? If I could go back, I'd get an orange one. That thumbnail got my sleep-deprived ass pretty good. Okay, I'm glad it worked. I was just like kind of fucking around. I didn't know what to name the stream. Glad to see a hit. There's so many RPGs like Persona I want to get into, but the games are so long. That's why I say Persona's good. Because you can be done with the palaces or the dungeons. You can be like, okay, I'm going into the dungeon. And then when you're like, I've kind of had enough, you can go do the other stuff, which is important. It's like story-based. You go to school, it'll level up some of your abilities. You can have a little bit more narrative-focused stuff. So it's a way to balance it. Like a lot of, I don't know, don't listen on the internet. Everyone tells you to like do something a certain way. The best way to enjoy Persona 5 is the way it tells you to. You take your time. You don't have to worry about, oh, I'm not going to finish the palace in time. No, you're going to have a lot of time. Just take your time. Don't rush it. Enjoy the fruits of the game. That's how I enjoyed my first time, and it was life-changing, honestly. It made me like RPGs, and I feel like the success of it was its own undoing. Because like so many people hate Persona fans, and I get it. Fandoms can be really annoying. Oh, she beat me? Holy shit, I'm getting toast. Why does Luigi look like Mr. Bean? This is Lewis. This is my original character I've added into the game. Wow, Flaming Goodness. Will you remember that? Sorry, there's a lot of shit going on in chat here. The orange gorgeous as fuck color, especially for the GameCube, I agree. I remember coming up with that at like Jack Astor's, and it's like, do they have Jack Astor's in America? What do they have in America that's like Jack Astor's? Applebee's? Nah. Montana's? No, I don't think they have that in America. Texas Roadhouse? Lone Star? Anything? It was like one of those restaurants. And no, I was literally there. We were going to a concert. The concert was it Beyonce, Jay-Z? No, it wasn't Beyonce, Jay-Z. It was like Haim. It was Ellie Goulding, right? Shout out to my ex that I went with. I don't hate her or anything, but that's like the only reason I was there. Anyways, I came up with it at the restaurant, and they were just like looking at me like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, my mind works in mysterious ways. You have a question. Why do you care so much about consistency? To me, I feel like your videos are consistent and also feel like a non-issue. It's a part of my personality to want to be consistent, to seek a life that I was deprived of in childhood. I grew up in chaos and I grew up in inconsistency, and so it's been sort of a chip on my shoulder as an adult to try and be consistent, try to be healthy, try to, you know, with diet, with habits, with working out, with, you know, keeping up with art, with keeping up, not taking on too much on my plate so I can be consistent and build the skills I want to build. That's why consistency matters to me, especially in this medium, YouTube. Literally, you will succeed mostly not through any of your talent, but through consistency in delivering the algorithm exactly what it wants. If you make the same kind of video once a week, you will succeed on YouTube, if it's a successful formula for the first video, barring. That's why I care about consistency, because I want to succeed. Anyone wants to succeed in a thing they're doing, and success is dictated through numbers and whatnot, and that's how you be succeeding here. So it's good for my personality, but my channel is anything but consistent because it's a form of passion. It's like I don't think I'm like a one. I don't think anyone is, but my interests are so wide, and I care about a lot of different things quite a bit. So, you know, if I decided to do like only a Smash channel, it would deprive me of all these games that I've talked about over the years, because those, I care about those too. But if I had stuck with that one, then I might have been able to form a more consolidated audience. I'm speaking SEO terms because my brain also thinks it's fun to optimize things in that way, but at the end of the day, I'm an artist, so I don't really give a shit that much. Nowadays, I don't care about being consistent because I realize I'm not consistent. I am contradictory at the core, and I love things that don't make sense, and I hate things that don't make sense either. I love a lot of things. I love a lot of different things. There's no changing me. This is who I am. I only live once, and I'd rather make the videos I care about. Thank you for that question. Your first time made you like RPGs? Okay, that was not a genuine question. The best way to play Persona 5 is to exercise every single day. That sounds like a funny meme category. P5 is what Smash Bros. Ultimate is, right? And P5 is what's in Smash Ultimate? Yes, that's what you meant. Frog with a laser? Nipples versus a talking bomb? I don't understand. I probated them, that's why they're lazy? I don't understand. Dude, I remember a lot of your older videos. In fact, I had compilations I made of you when I was 15, 13. Really? Compilations of me? I'm compilable? I'm in a compilation! I'm compiling! Sorry, I'm just getting through this. I remember the super old Sonic Adventure 2 video, the same, so like, what about me? What's about you? You know, I know that. We watched that maybe a few months ago. I watched it, and then I said, like, paging Dr. Faggot. And I'm like, oh shit, I said that on YouTube? Why wasn't I canceled? I'm like, shit. I would never say that today, like, but it feels like we've come around to wokeness where people say that shit anyways now, and I'm like, I don't know what to think anymore. I would never say that, and I never say it in a way that is meant to diminish, right? You just said it. I'm quoting it. Like, chill out, man. And it's from The Hangover. The Hangover exists. It's like, what? It's from The Hangover. That's the only reason I said it. Sorry, it keeps updating. You guys said a lot for Toadstool Tours Day. What the hell? I remember, yeah, but that, I'm gonna do the Sonic Adventure 2 in a nutshell again. I have to. I know two YouTubers who are prime examples of that. Ironically, they're both Smash YouTubers who make me-based vids. Me-based vids. I don't know. Is it that? Well, anyways, you know what I'm trying to say. I don't know if it matters to you, but you're my favorite videos here are the ones where you talk about video game music. It does matter to me. I care about video game music. There's one I want to do on Koji Kondo, but I just, for the life of me, don't want to make it because it's so exhausting to do all the effects. Like, holy shit. But maybe one day, or definitely one day when I have the courage to do it again. I also don't have a key thesis, but it'll be pretty baller to say Koji Kondo stole all of his songs. That would be pretty funny, right? It makes it a burden sometimes. With my art too, I've been trying to be much of a perfectionist. I wouldn't say I'm a perfectionist, but what if I'm not into BDSM? Alex, years ago in a Sonic Adventure 2 video. But what if I'm not into BDSM? Did I say that? It sounds like a me segue, and then it goes to tune in and hear a spicy sour. I'm the best Falcon main ever. Yar. Okay. Truly is a dark mode stream. We're in Toadstool Tours Day is like after hours relax. It's a quote, guys. LOL. Twitch say the N-word all the time. Sorry. I will never say that slur ever. You guys know that. I would never say that in a way. So I apologize if I said it. If anyone, I don't know if you guys are rage baiting me. Actually, you guys probably are. Doesn't matter. Toadstool Tour Day is a national holiday. You know, I would never. Like I always say, I love the girls and the gays, man. And then Marth comes in. The what? Man, I haven't watched you in years. Melee Ganondorf, man. Me too. Like, I'm honestly thinking of starting a series on here where I play Slippy. And, I try to get good with Ganon because, like, I don't really want to play any other Smash game except Melee. Like, that's the only one that's calling me these days. I'm getting all it recommended. I'm seeing Dr. Mario montages, and I'm like, fuck! I miss this game! They are all trolling you? Yeah, I know. Well, I'm sensitive. I don't want to... And I definitely am sensitive to, like, potentially saying something that someone could take out of context and, like, make them upset or think that I am not, like, an ally. But whatever, man. I mean, if they think that, then they're probably not a good faith actor in the first place, you know? Birdo's absolutely mocking me in the quote retweets. Holy shit. Fuck you. And your mouth-shaped crevice. Fuck. You're a professional rage bait. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I don't know why I think you guys are good faith actors. I'm just kidding. You can say it as long as you're funny about it. Nah, I'm not going to. I will never beat the Time Eater. You mean in Sonic Generations? But I was gonna say Sonic Genocide. That's even worse. Some would call me the Masturbator. Is that you? Phoenix Wright character? My cousin set up My cousin has a 4-year-old and his family wants to set up a Nintendo Wii with all the classics and have him grow up on the Wii era games so he can relate to them more when he's older. My friend did that, but he pirated all of these. Would he be mad? I don't give a fuck. He pirated every show he watched when he was a kid because he doesn't want his kid watching slop. And it's like Bill Nye the Science Guy and Magic School Bus, and I'm like... it's like I'm seeing... Like, I appreciate his determination, but we can't... The hands of time will not stop for anybody. Your kid will find slop of a metric you can't even fathom. I'm sure our parents thought Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Were absolutely depraved. But we're all okay, right? I'm gonna type it in solidarity with me. No one needs to be solid in my chat. RELAXALAX, is it true you're in a Scott the Woz video? Damn. They're forgetting all of the ancient texts. They're forgetting all the ancient texts. Scott's doing a really good job at rewriting the history. I don't know, man. I'm sure there's... Actually, I mean, like, shit, you can kind of hide anything if you really want to. Is it true you're on the Epstein files? That's super funny. Like, is it supposed to be funny? Like... Why do I feel that Birdo would use her queerness against you? I don't know, guys. I don't think anyone's saying that. It's awesome! RELAXALAX. Yeah. I was the villain and it's awesome, baby. Does that still exist, or did he remove it? It's most likely he did that with a lot of stuff because... All I'm gonna say is, nah, I don't really care that much, do I? They probably don't know what Joy-Con boys are. Oh, that's a travesty in itself. I mean, what you get about playing Melee, the only one you will play, as of late I've been running Ultimate. I just haven't been feeling. I feel like I'm missing context. You are? No, I was in It's Awesome Baby. I was the villain. I have no idea if it's still there. It probably isn't. I was also in whatever the recent one, but there were controversies with me that honestly I don't think a majority of people believe, but it's always taken a little bit of a thing. So And it was around the peak of when these videos happened. So Scott, this happens with every YouTuber, not even exclusively Scott, where if anyone's in a controversy, proven or disproven, it's safer for them to just remove the motherfucker no matter what, because it doesn't matter one way or the other to the person. It's like, well, either way, it's probably a safer bet to just do it. It's all like math, but I remember in Borderline. Oh, okay. So you do know. Okay. I seriously been crying when we reading what happened to those children was so sad. I haven't been reading it because it actually would make me. I saw a little bit and I was like, okay, well, that's disgusting. But yeah, I was in Awesome Baby. Due to things out of my control, Scott made a decision. What I don't like is lying about not knowing me. That shit's crazy. That shit is crazy, bro. Hey, Jacob. Nice following. Why does it show up they're following? It could be unrelated. It's crazy. Berto is just Miss Piggy. What the fuck are we on, Chad? What are we doing? Gender politics in my stream? What happens on Toadstool Thursday, man? You guys get into some crazy shit. But I'm like, I can handle it. Like, I'm one of those people. I'm active on the Discord, so if you want to see a profile pic, it's there. What? What does that mean? Joy-Con boys forever. Yeah, I agree. Where are we? Can we all reset to where the hell are we? What the hell is Berto doing? Personally, I don't think it matters what happened. I will never get the fight. Long as the voice inside drive me to run and fight, it doesn't matter who's wrong and who is right. It does kind of matter who's wrong and who is right. Oh, I was answering to someone else. Not everything's about me. Well, it's a Twitch chat, and it's for my benefit, so I mean, it's all about me. That's me. Tell Lewis I said hi. Lewis is appreciative of you're thinking of him, I think. She's doing bad, so I mean, this is Twitch chat on YouTube. Good rage bait. I don't know. I colloquially call it Twitch chat, even if it's not YouTube, or you know what I'm saying. It's not Twitch. Rest in peace, Etika. For real, man. We always get onto Etika, bro. Like, but do you guys know I was associated with him, or are you just saying that unrelated? Like, I wasn't associated with him, but he was kind of a big part of my early time as a YouTuber. And it's still surreal that he's gone. So much has happened, and I just wish I could have seen how he would have felt about it. I just wish he was healthy. Like, honestly, I just wish he was healthy. I wish he was okay. I'm pretty like, I know he's passed away for years now, but, you know, I think I am pretty emotional. Like, even it chokes me up still. What? Miss and lose! I saw a poker night at inventories coming back. Don't know what that means. I knew you mentioned him in an older video. Oh yeah, like I wasn't like close friends with him. We kept DMs for a bit. We Skyped. That's how old it was that we talked, right? Crazy. But then he got too popular. I started watching around the time Edita's decline began. I knew him before that, so I don't know what happened truly, but I was like one of you. I became a fan of him. First I was like, oh, he's like similar to me. We both talk about Smash. And then I became a fan of him as well and would watch his coverage. And then I would watch his streams when he would, but he had a good personality, and he was real, right? He was real. It was before a time of like huge streamers too, so I got to imagine. I fully believe he would have been one of the biggest streamers around. Like, he would have been iShow speed tier, and I believe that, but, you know, this is all make-believe fantasy because he was unhealthy and nobody knew about it or anything. Poker night at the inventory is a poker game where you play as heavy weapons. That's what it's called? Oh, I didn't know that. Everyone's telling me what it is. Being real is super valuable nowadays. It's why I strive to be like real with you guys, even if I'm memeing. Like, but you know, some people are disingenuous, so I gotta be even sharper than everybody. There was a vid he made about calling you and others out about competing in Smash Ultimate Invitational back in 2018. He made a vid about calling you and others out about competing. I didn't compete in an Invitational. What are you talking about? Unless it was part of a, like, bunch of Smash Bros. Things. I don't even know what that is. I wasn't in the Invitational. But he was a memer, you know? What does this want from me? Especially in 20... I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. I think there was a point where he was just like, I'll beat you and you at Smash. I don't know, but this... There's like ancient shit. It truly feels like a past life for me. It feels like ancient, you know? Poker Night is also infamous for having exclusive TF2 items that you can't get anymore. Oh shit. Yeah, me and Etika played like Overwatch once. And then we talked, and then we also did some coverage together on Smash for Wii U. But you have to put it, like, I was like a 20-year-old, he was like 25, 26, so I was like much younger than him and probably just cringe as fuck. So, like, don't think he wanted to be friends with me, I get it. That's why I'm always curious if, like, what would it look like now? I'd look up stuff about it, but drama slop content creators make me want to die. About what? Or just Etika in general? Like, I agree with you there, like, just it's literally like everyone's like drama slop channel now, because that's the only content that exists. It's like, whatever, bro. Like, who gives a fuck? If this is the YouTube, then I'd be fine if it's not my career, frankly. It's not, it's like a shell of what I liked about it, right? Who cares? I'll send the vid link if that's okay with you. I don't know if the chat's gonna let you, but put it in the Discord. Let me watch it. As wide as Squidward said, everyone's a critic. I don't watch the drama shit anymore, just horror content. That's probably for the best. What's the brat boy? Pardon my flexing. You're playing Pokemon and you're calling this flexing? You have a glass on your table. What's this little guy in the background? Little battery guy. You have a wrist strap. A Wii. Me. I found you, dark mode user. That's what I look like on a screen. What's this picture? SpongeBob in a picture frame. I respect it. It's still Birdo's turn somehow. What do you do for work outside of YouTube? Do you do anything independent, or do you work for a company or something? I've always been curious. I think for my own benefit, I'll keep everything that I do outside of YouTube to myself. That's just through, that is what we call learning from the past. And also, yeah. I'd like to just be this random guy that appears on your screen and then goes back to whatever I'm doing. Let's fucking go! Wait, there's a Discord? Oh shit. I mean, let me, is this the Discord? You ever worried you accidentally grab your personal Discord link and put it in your stream? Does that ever happen to you guys? Yeah, this is me. It's gotta be me. I'm right there. It's gotta be me. Hold on. Here it comes. Thank you, brat boy. Was it in earnest? I'm very curious what you mean by the Etika thing. Did it go? Did it go? It went. I knew he worked for the CIA. I knew he worked for the CIA. Alright, let's see what this is. Okay, I vaguely remember this. Yeah, he was... I'll destroy everyone at the Invitational. Is this when he was sitting in the cool pose? Yeah, I missed this. I missed when he was at this angle.
Hosting a tournament in the new Smash Brothers announced chance to be entered in. No fuck ton others are going to comment, but I
wow, all these guys are canceled.
Right now, level. No, fuck all that.
Is this the one where he like punches the camera?
To the Invitational, the Nintendo's
where's the video where he punches the... Wow, this is... Sorry. Like, wow. I can't believe it's him, man. I haven't watched him since he passed away, frankly.
They pride entertainment above all else. They want to ensure that the entire audience, the crowd, is having a good time at this event. And this is where I come in. Not to say that I'm the biggest shit of the internet, but remember, this isn't about numbers. If you truly want a showstopper, someone who will be able to upset the crowd, get people standing up on their feet, some crowd cheering, stuff like that.
This is for the
we don't have the best relationship.
Invitational,
There are some things that I do
which
which you deem questionable, and you probably wouldn't want to work with me on. But who's to say that we need to be working together on that kind of a level? This is simply an invitational event, inviting players that you deem worthy or entertainment valuable. Do they necessarily have to be professionals at Smash Brothers though? And friends, let us keep in mind that this is all pointing towards a new game with all the evidence that we've seen. Do you really think that even top level pros are going to be playing at a sufficient enough level with the game first time in their hands to be able to just wipe the floor with someone like myself? Maybe in Smash Brothers Wii U, thanks to their understanding of the metagame, the neutral,
He's really serious.
and stuff, man. Shit, I can give any one of those boys a challenge if they truly do want it. You might have the Wii U game locked down, but on the Switch, with the Joy-Con especially, since this won't be your home field either, no GameCube controllers, baby. All Pro, all Joy-Con. And guess who specializes in that? I mean, who else has a crew which is named intentionally after the controllers themselves? Do you see what's behind me? This isn't just for show. These are the control scheme of preference that I use in every single Switch game to date. Granted, I have a Pro controller right there, but the Joy-Con are my speed. Smash Brothers is my speed.
I like the era where
I have an advantage over every single one of those guys.
But I also like the era when he was in the living room.
With traditional controls, unless they managed to attach a GameCube adapter, and therefore I would be thoroughly fucked. But I mean, even with that, these are all going to be new character movesets. Even if it's Mario, it won't be the same when you compare it to someone the likes of iJustine. I mean, I'm not no Nintendo ambassador. I don't desire to be her. I'm making an impression there. Even if I punches go down to the likes
This is what it looked like in 2018?
I tried. Relax-a-lax, nigga, I'll wax his cat. That was some gay shit. I love my gay people.
I don't know why.
But that was some gay shit.
He really tried with that one.
Fucking hungry box? Nigga, I'll make him run his socks!
Is this where he punches the camera? That's all I want to know. He goes like, he turns and then he looks at another camera and then he looks at another camera.
I want to test your face.
I forget which one it is, but he punches the camera. It's really funny. I remember the vid. I don't remember that one. What? Anyways, Relaxalax, I'll wax his cap. Well, I'm bald now. So what now, motherfucker? He was just saying shit. Golf is nice. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I literally tune in for this for just to play the golf. Okay, I saved it. Drats. He's immune. Even the heated moments isn't as things are nowadays. Even the heated moments? Yeah, that's true. Dookie shit. You saw the YouTube thumbnail? That's amazing. Thanks. I miss etiquette days, man. Maybe it's just I miss those times as earlier. Can't believe he used that picture of me. Like, but that was my first on-screen appearance. Very ugly. On purpose. I think he did that on purpose. Because he actually watched Know Your Moves. He, like, commented on the first one. Commented on, like, some weird ones where he's just... Oh, he's, like... On a bunch of videos. So I'm like, he watched me. It was cool. The whole YouTuber callout section of Vocal Stim. Do you ever dust off Striker's charge for a round? I think your video on the game is how I discovered your channel. That's pretty common. Like, that video did numbers for me. All just a pure attempt at talking about Strikers. Man. But I believe it. That was in my data. Like, it's like one of the videos where a lot of people found me. I'd do another one, like, actually, but like it has to be what a mature Alex would talk about, not just like crazy crap. Back then, a lot of drama was just having fun. I think maybe no. Nowadays, it always ends in some lawsuit or destruction of a person. It's so dumb. I don't dust off Strikers, but watch they bowl. Watch they bowl. Yeah, the drama these days, I don't know about. But things just feel stale, you know? The YouTube internet medium, like, it feels stale. I'm quite aware of that. Like, I had this moment maybe during and after COVID where I'm like, the things I loved about this place are no longer here. Big bounce. Holy guacamole, what a bounce. And I just like, there's nothing here that's the same as when I liked it. It's like sort of a lot happened there. I don't need to go into specifics. I think you know if you know. Like, but it definitely changed my chemistry about my relationship with the platform. But even then, the content here is just not the same. I just don't feel like people are... It benefits a certain kind of content, and that kind of content, though it's like get your bag, I get it. It's just not pushing any sort of creative integrity, and it's sad. I said this before, or I've said it before, but would we ever find like an AVGN? What? An AVGN in this environment? I just don't think so. It just wouldn't benefit. Mr. Beast fucked it. That's a new show. It's called Mr. Beast Fucked It. I want to fuck everything I can. If I haven't fucked it, I will. This is Mr. Beast Fucks It. My mom would be disappointed in me. When you get tired of Mario Golf in 2034, you should play A-Rank Sonic Adventure 2. I'm going to do that like next week. I actually just want to do that. Sonic Heroes and Shadow the Hedgehog, I am unsure. It keeps scrolling. How am I going to do this if this chat is moving? Fuck. There should be a setting to like scroll the chat when new things happen. It doesn't. Anyways, I'll figure it out another day. I'm unsure if I met you through my brother, because he might have sent me a video about Mario Strikers. Oh, interesting. The corporatization of social media is fast and steep. It's also washed. Yeah, it's just like, I actually would rather touch grass. I don't have a... Being a big YouTuber now is having a aspiration to just make a lot of money is what it feels like. And that's never been my aspiration, so... Like, it's kind of a fucking lame aspiration to be like, I want as much money as possible. Now, having things like, I want to support my family, that's a good aspiration. I want to do it through being creative, that's a good aspiration. I want as much money as possible is like the root of all evil, you know? Speaking of it, it's kind of interesting how people are going back to making their videos less edited in response to the hyper-edited Mr. Beast style. I've always edited them so much. My Sonic Adventure 2, I mean, I think it's still going to be quite edited compared to, you know... I feel like everything I see these days is, I guess my version of editing. When I say editing, I mean like YouTube poop. That was my normal. JonTron editing, that was a lot. Nowadays, there's like not stuff quite like that. Is that good or bad? I don't know. You tell me. But like on my community post, I mean, I felt this way. I say it on the stream all the time, so I hope no one's like... I just, I'm so worried about I'm just gonna try something different, something long form and not worry about, oh, is this a Laxa style? Oh, is someone gonna not want... I don't give a fuck, man. I don't care. What does Lewis think about money? I don't know. I think he just likes... I'm a simple guy, so I think Lewis would probably... I think he'd agree with me. You just need as much as you need to live and support what you want. Speaking of, it's interesting people are... Oh, okay. We all want money, but some people legit will sell their soul for an additional 50 cents. It is interesting. I think you should all prioritize. I don't think, like, there's like two ways to look at it, and some people get it wrong. It's like, money's important, unfortunately. Like, I would love to be like, yeah, I just want to live a very modest life, but you need an amount of money, and that keeps growing every year. So it's important to stay adaptable in terms of how you can make money, or at very least, if you save money, how to make that work better for you. I'm not saying buy crypto, because that, oh my god, Kiko, did you see Bitcoin today? Holy, or like not even just today, but holy fuck. I'm like, it's happening. It's happening. It's crazy. I'm like, holy guacamole. I might buy it when it's super low. Like, that's nuts. Why is Luigi's head so big? This is Lewis. It's my original kid. Can you be like, stop dead naming him? God. Not everything is money. Kiko, have you seen crypto? Oh my god, it's gone down so much. I think slop will lead to brain damage. I know it will. It not brain damage, but like, it's the dopamine release. If we constantly are getting that dopamine fix every time we scroll or get some new slop thing and it makes us laugh, our brain's gonna, the in-between not being able to feel that is gonna get smaller and smaller, and we will suffer a form of dopamine, words where you don't have enough withdrawal. So like I removed Twitter for that reason and cut back to my Reels usage. Oh no. Okay, it's fine. But it's true, and it's sad because this is all for the lowest common denominator. You can be like, I'm not gonna let my kids do that, and it's not good. That's good, but it's gonna affect the lowest common denominator. What is fast food for, you know, the general American public and making them eat shitty food because it's low priced and like in poorer communities and less educated communities is going to be the same for this AI shit, and it's just going to be a method for propaganda, you know? It's going to be a method for controlling your brain now. First they controlled our bodies, then they controlled our minds. It costs around 90k USD to mine, and it's valued at 65k USD? What do you mean? Oh, mine Bitcoin, what? I generally think for context, right now, those mining crypto are losing money like hell. Yeah, it's bad. Redditors in 2013 who bought Bitcoin before the boom happened. I wish I was old enough to invest back. Me too. I always think of that. Just imagine. But not like the principles of our minds. It's hard to understand investing because we as monkey people don't quite get long-term understanding of exponential growth or growth in general. So it's hard to understand how investing can actually look, but in practice, you just have to be patient. That's why I think a lot of you, if you don't save money, start saving money. I'm not at a financial channel or a financial advisor or anything like that. I'm just a regular guy like you. Save as much as you can if you don't need it. There are guides online to tell you how much you should save per paycheck, so you can make yourself comfortable, have an emergency fund in case things get in trouble for you. Any amount is a good amount. An emergency fund is if you lose a job, well, how much will you need to like be okay for 6 months or so? It's about, you know, it's like Melee. Everything's like Melee. It's about covering all your options that your opponent's going to get back to stage. You have to make sure you're covering all of their potential options through the actions you choose. So you have to do that as best as you can. Sometimes you can't do everything, but if you put yourself in a safer position, you'll have less pain later. I just joined. What's wrong with Luigi? Nothing. This is Lewis. This is my original character I modded into the game. Honestly, I don't think AI will be that bad. This pattern of skepticism over new tech has happened many times. It's true, but all of the new techs that occurred did have impacts. And it feels like everything in the modern era is just everything in the past, but much more extreme. So, what? Cars really fucked up certain businesses with horses, for example. It also elevated other businesses. Computers took away some businesses and it gave new jobs. So it's going to remove jobs and then create new jobs through its implementation. That's how it always works. Humans desire more, so we're going to create new jobs for things we didn't even know we needed because we're going to run out of things to do. And then we're like, actually, I need to be a slop connoisseur. Watching this stream while playing A Hat in Time is such a vibe. Your name is I'm eating my toes right now. Your title is correct! Thank you. I think it will for energy consumption. Technology Connections has a great video about renewable energies. That's why we're on this stream. Somehow, some way, it's about Melee. It always is. It always is. AI is fine if it's not generative, stealing from other people. AI in medicine has saved many people because it can detect patterns better. Exact. I say that pretty often, but it's good in many uses. AI just has this slopified, forward-facing image because at its core, it's just like Snapchat, where it has no fucking... It's... People will always go to like the shittiest fucking version of something that's the most like, hey, can I make a meme out of this? Before its fundamental uses aren't interesting, they're not fun, they're not clickbait, they're not anything that's going to interest the lowest common denominator. medicine is uninteresting to people because most of those people don't fucking believe in medicine and they just rather fucking say, no, just a good spirit and a kick in my step will make me better. Don't believe in fucking diseases. Check out a book called Amusing Ourselves to Death. Oh, so yeah, it's true. We literally need amusement. We'll get bored and then have to create a new entertainment medium. Video games started as technology that was elevated from World War II. I believe it was, what's the underwater sonar? Radar? Well, it was based in the same type of technology of the rotating radar thing, and a game was made out of that very minimally in the 60s. And then obviously that elevated in the 70s with arcades and more advanced games, and then, as we know, the 80s, right? I should start applying for prompter positions. What's going on in the Toadstool tour? I want to do something a little bit more interesting. Was it tennis for two? I don't remember. I studied it a while ago. Boredom is fine. We've become super good at making renewable energy factories and are starting to develop really good batteries. There is hope. There's good things going on. There are good things happening. Social media right now, we're in the age of like the misinformation age where everything is trying to get you to feel a certain way. I'm naturally distrusting of all things on social media, even if it's like, if it sounds too good to be true, it usually is my opinion. Someone's telling me exactly what I want to hear, I'm like, okay, what's the problem? It all comes back to military. It does, actually. War pushes human progress like no other thing, because of the need for the tech race to outdo the opponents, right? The need to, so, not that I'm saying war is good, but it pushes technology and it forces innovation. You know what they say, hard times bring about, wait, what is it again? The stupid, hard times create strong men create easy times create soft men, and soft men create hard times. I think that's one of those things where there's some truth in it, but people use it as a way to like support a very problematic and oversimplified argument about something that's just not related. But its basic fucking principle of that is that conditions cause other things to happen. It's just domino effects, like, because easier times will create a time of like peace, and peace will not force you to innovate on military technologies as much as when there's war. And that's all there really is. But I don't think the actual nature of peace invites hard times. I never really understood that. I think it's just a way for men that are insecure about their masculinity to try and sound like tough guys. Contrary to oil and gas, renewable energy is not as land intensive as people think. Agrovoltaic farming is a thing, guys. I never knew that. I don't even know what that is. Over-reliance will trigger a new age of spiritual awakening that will destroy us. Hard men create strong times. Why are the men hard? Why haven't they asked that? You know what they say, the more the merrier. You're right. You're always right. You always got the right thing to say. US is pushing to use coal again. Yeah, they're just reverting to being idiots. It's okay. It'll all buffer itself out, but what won't buffer itself out is the world giving a shit about America, probably. Or there's a like the thing is, people aren't good. People want things to happen immediately, and are more prone to think about slippery slope thinking, like everything's going wrong, everything's gonna go wrong, everything's gonna explode. When things actual change is very incremental and slow, and but those individual steps towards things changing in big ways is look at this girl, man. Look at her dance, man. I love it. Okay, we're gonna do the Princess Peaches level. Off topic, but you're so damn lucky you beat this before the upcoming Saturday. Oh, he's so upset that I'm good at a video game. Oh. Agrovoltaic farming is quite literally just growing produce under the solar panel flowers. We're him. So humanity might be him. Did you see that clip of Trump shitting himself? Shitting himself? I say to this day, I don't care your political affiliation. I don't like Trump. I don't like Republicans. I'm liberal. I'm not even liberal. I'm left-leaning. I think liberals are dog shit as well. Anyways. That, I don't care what you do. You can agree with me that he looks bad. He looks like he's going to keel over. Why does he have these sunken eyes? Why does he got like, he looks like a reanimated puppet every time I see him. I'm like, he can't be okay. Like, he really can't be okay. Like, it doesn't look right. It doesn't look right. It's okay. We're just going for pars anyways. Check Discord real quick. You want me to read out? Fuck. I don't know why that's a pet peeve for me. It's like, check Discord. Oh.
Wait, if the solar panels are covering the flowers, how are they gonna grow?
I know the answer, don't. But maybe someone else doesn't know. I can't believe Jeffrey Epstein looked up Five Nights at Freddy's porn. That is... I'm not, like... I really want to just delete my YouTube channel, delete everything, and just start anew as, like, a carpenter or something. Like, I would just like a fresh start, because the world sucks, and I feel like if I have a fresh start, my world can reset a little bit, so it, like... Because, fuck, like, I'm over it, man. Holy shit. I want to forget about everything. I hate gaming. I hate motherfucking Mario. I hate all of this stupid shit. Smash Bros. Players are losers. Get a real hobby, man. Get a real fucking... Just do anything else. Care about anything as much as you care about Game & Watch getting buffed. Like, please. Care about anything more than that. There are more important things in this world that could demand your attention if you just put the attention there. I care about political labels. I don't... fuck with. I do care. I will. Before I was like that, and then I realized, you know what? No, life's too short. I care. Say Esam. Shake my head. Says Esam. Are you talking about me? I don't know why the American government is so dedicated to make our country ran by old fossils. It's keeping the rich rich. What do you mean? It's just power. It's people who want to be in power. There's other reasons too, but we can't. We're not going to talk about it. It's colonialism at its core, though. Yes, that was the joke. Not bald. I'm just joking. It's a joke. It's a funny joke. It's been a long joke, and you're going to be laughing when I have a full head of hair. Alright, we're going to end the political topic after this because I just don't want to think about it. And Epstein too, because I don't also want to think about it. Not that I think it's bad to think about, but I'm streaming. I'm Mario Golfing right now. This is supposed to be entertainment. This is supposed to be like a bit of levity from our lives. Should make a GoFundMe to that Turkey trip? Maybe I will! Maybe there'll be a donation bar here following, if I may, the golden ratio. Right under there. For me to go get hair. That'll be the quickest anyone's ever made money, ever. Turns out I accidentally released his email login. There was activity after he was announced dead. No, they could have just been going through it. Do the donation goal? I might. It's really funny. What is the cost? I think it's probably around 3K. I would rather do anything else with that. I'm just going to invest the money in Bitcoin when you guys send it. That'll show you. Go, Alex, go! Get your hair! Ay, ay, ay. That will be a funny fucking bros not escaping the Northern Line comparisons. Quite literally.
Nor the lions like. You ever wonder why we shit out our ass and not out of our penis? Think about it. Wouldn't it be interesting to do it from the front? I'm just saying you have more. I'm just saying you have more aim. I'm just saying you have more aim. We have someone in chat with the anime AVI. Maybe grow up. Oh yeah, whoa. A new Jutsu. Wow, I can't, never mind. Forget it. If you aren't uncomfortable at your bald head, maybe just don't bother, to be honest. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I feel like values-wise, I'm like, I'm not hurting. I'm not hurting looks-wise. It's fine. I'm okay looks-wise. I think that's not the issue. It's literally, I have like, yes! Like, why is she doing all of that? She really does every single move. It's so funny. What was he saying? I don't remember. Why did they have the Naruto's wall of heads? Who's Alex? What was I saying? Who's Ella? She's from the Game Boy game Mario Golf Advance Tour. It's quite tumultuous to get them in this game. Well, actually, it's pretty easy. You just download the memory card information, and Dolphin will load it with all of the linked stuff. You don't need to stop messing around and make Mario Disc Golf. Unfortunately, my mind has been. I'm not even cynical. I don't really care if this is a product Nintendo made just to sell Mario-related merchandise, because that's all it is to them, the corporates. But there are people who care about making good video games at the heart of it. This is Birdie? Holy shit. Unfortunately, Mecha Valors was given an invitation for the Toad. No, he's fucking. No. No! Of course I have to put sunscreen on, man. Of course. I will die. I will burn. I will become a lobster. Sorry, I just feel like, I guess, tired. I think it is actually the pain causing me to be more... Just feel my commentary is not as up to snuff as it usually is. You know what I'm saying? The CEO loves Muppets, and there's gonna be a Muppets revival? Is the CEO Jeff Keighley? That motherfucker, every Game Awards is like, every single Game Awards, he's like, so what are we gonna have this year, guys? I think that we like the Flute guy. The Flute guy he's pretty good on social media. We should have Muppets again. Sure, Jeff. I don't really know if our target groups really reacted well to the Muppets. What do you mean? Everyone loves Muppets. Muppets are so cool. Miss Piggy's the coolest Muppet. She's the coolest. Everyone loves Kirby because Kirby comes on the stage and he's really funny. You know what'd be funny? If the guys are in the booth, they're gonna talk about the game when they get mad and they're gonna make jokes. It's so funny. It's so funny. Yeah, okay, Jeff. We can have a few segments. The chef should come on and should make some food. All right, Jeff. We can have them. Miss Piggy's gonna sing to me. Miss Piggy's gonna sing to me all the day. She's gonna sing a whole song to me, Jeff. All right, Jeff. All right. Did Trump actually shit himself? That's so funny, man. You ever have to force yourself to have an opinion because I just don't care about most things that's out of my periphery? How old are you, Lotus? You remind me of me at like 18. Maybe you're depressed. He already shot himself multiple times. Are you still jealous about Jeff and the Muppets? I'm not jealous, bro. Miss Piggy's like, I never liked Muppets. I'm like, what is this dog shit? I went to Disney and there was this ride with Muppets, and the fucking ride threw fucking shit-ass, stank-ass air, and fucking, like, I couldn't breathe inside the fucking movie auditorium, and I don't even remember what I watched. Me and my sister were done. I'm like, well, that was something. You're 32? Oh. Well, I didn't mean... well... Maybe you're lying, actually.
I don't force myself to have an opinion. Maybe you're on the spectrum. Maybe you just are indifferent to certain things. Maybe your dopamine needs some readjustment. Perhaps you need to partake in things you enjoy. I don't know, I'm not a life coach. I could be. I don't care about drum shitting on trying to potty train a toddler. Well, I care, so. One of the funniest guys I saw from the clip was guys in the far right definitely smell. I'm sitting in that far right toilet. All right, no more politics. No more. Oh, I'm bad. We're done. We're done. What? Oh, no. Oh, no. No, I understand. Like, people who have kids, like, they're just leading different lives. And I think we need to have more empathy for people. Like, for example, for people who are like, oh, you know, I'm going to boycott X, Y, or Z. If a mom is struggling to get her child to eat and she's given that child McDonald's, I don't think, you know, we should be attacking the moral compass of this person. You know what I mean? It goes to the root of the cause at the end of the day that everyone's leading different lives, and we should generate empathy for them. As long as they're not wishing death on anybody that you care about or anyone at all, like, I think, you know, we can, like, kind of show them decent human courtesy. Right? I think that's all that matters to me, right? I don't know, take a step back and you realize shit doesn't matter. Yeah, you're sounding like me at 18 where I'm like, nothing matters. What's the point of caring? We're all gonna die anyways. What is the political implications of Mario Golf Toadstool Tour? Where do I begin? All of this land usage, the amount of water they need to clean these courses, and the labor used to cut this grass? Think about it for a second. Think about it. You guys need any advice about anything? I think I'm a good coach. Or not a coach. Oh! Fuck. I missed. I did not miss. Sonic's the only franchise where I can make new discoveries 20 years later. What did you discover? You know what I discovered while playing Sonic Adventure 2? You can... there's a segment in Radical Highway where you can get 1,000 points from swinging on that thing, jumping up, and then you have to go left, and you land on a rail that's not even like an action rail. It's just a piece of metal on a beam. You don't even think you have to interact with it. You grind on that, you hit the enemy, you jump on the spring. 1,000 points? No? Nobody? I might not have electricity for a while. I'm sorry to hear that, Kiko. If you don't know, the Portuguese are having a massive flood right now. And it's pretty compromising to the integrity of like things like that, so... I know a lot's going on in the world, but if you can make room, like, I wish you guys well. I hope you're doing okay. I hope it clears up and it's not as bad as you implied it was previous. The only Radical Highway I know is from 2009 Mario Sonic the Whimper Olympic. I've never played that. Saving up for a car? What does that have to do? Corner. Star corner. You mean why care about YouTube algorithms, future of gaming, when so much of that stuff doesn't truly impact you? I mean, the future of gaming, I can understand what you mean, where they're on one hand, it's like, don't let it bother you so much, because it really, even if you do anything, it doesn't really matter, and whatever is going to happen anyway, so don't consume so much of your care into stuff like that, because it's a waste of your mental energy. I understand that in some respects, but, you know, I care about AI because I'm an artist, so I do care if it's going to impact work I do and things I care about, because I care about those things innately. I care about people. So if it's related to people, I will care about it, and I'll care about it pretty viciously, because I care about art and I care about people expressing themselves. Daisy, what the fuck, bro? Do I have to try a little harder? Shit, I'm not even paying attention. Did you ever do the Chow Key glitch? I've never done it, but I was there when it was discovered, and I was like, it's life-changing. They actually just discovered a new glitch. I don't know which version of Sonic Adventure 2 it is, but the glitch is
you do some sort of like arbitrary code execution. I don't remember quite how it works and if it's legitimate, because I think you might have to use memory card. I don't remember. All I know is you get one emblem and then it shows 180 emblems. You unlock everything. It's so funny. Oh, how do they keep doing it with this game, man? It's the game that keeps giving. I think AI is there's different ways to generate ideas that you don't need to use for AI. But I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna win that battle. I think the popular consensus is AI is gonna turn into that for creation. Even though I hate it. Yeah! Yeah! Woohoo! Alright! Yeah. I understand you, Alex, would care about algorithms since you make your living. Yeah. I would care. But I also care as a viewer as well because, well, I care more in a grander sense because I like seeing new talents. Not that it's beneficial to me that the platform does better, I just don't like it's encouraging shittier and shittier people. But there's going to be a point. I also believe in that determinism where things are going to happen the way they will no matter the forces, because people will act the way that they're like. Enough people are going to do the default action, and then the default action is going to be the norm, and eventually that's going to imply a response, and the response is going to happen no matter if anyone wants it or not. It's just natural course, right? It's going to elicit a response. It's you caring about your livelihood, not AI? No, it's not my livelihood. It's my spiritual fulfillment. Even if I stopped doing YouTube, I'd care about it. Because I care about people. I care about their work getting stolen. I care about creative stuff being at the forefront. I care about... It just really comes down. I care about people. It's the same thing when I'm saying pizza is the food version of a dessert. I just care about your health. That's all it is. It's all it comes down to. It's all it ever is. If I ever popular, I might mention you. I dream of that day. The Spanish authorities have told me they open the dams. Everyone else they'll have problems of their own. What? That they have to open the dams, else they'll have problems of their own. Oh fuck. Seems like Saudi Arabia might fund OpenAI with $100 billion or some giant number like that, making the issue even worse for everyone. Yeah, it's just literally like this stuff makes it worse because like the worst people will impact others. The Saudis will do it. Didn't they buy Tencent like in a portion of Nintendo? You know what I'm saying? It's a little scary. Anyways, how does Toadstool Tours Day always turn into this? Can we talk about warm things? I'm not naturally nihilistic or like negative. I'm a pretty optimistic guy. I think everything's gonna be okay. Whether that means we shift into a new life where we find new purpose, or the things that are bad do have what's coming to them. If there's any spelling mistake, it's 5 a.m. I wish for you to get good sleep, truth be told. I don't know what I have to achieve as score-wise in this level. But I've entered flow state with Toadstool Tour where I no longer need to process the actual inputs. I just did the perfect input right there. It's a part of my DNA. I got loyalty, I got royalty inside my DNA. I might have been descended from Alexander the Great because I am Macedonian. It's very possible. Maybe that's why I'm so great. No, Kiko, I 100% understand that. I'm not saying it's wrong to be depressed or negative, though. So, forgive me if that's what I was dismissing you. It's probably difficult for you to hear me speak like that when you're going through what you're going through and I'm comfortable over here. So, the very least, you know, that takes a lot of mental processing to not... you know, take it out on me, I suppose. How much do you care about our well-being? I know that's tough to quantify, but it's a serious question. Well, I don't know any of you.
I'm sure if I met you, that would increase the amount because you become like a tangible thing, and it's difficult from my perspective to put each and every one of you as an individual person. It's just not possible. I don't know if the brain could even do that, but on a general level, like, you know, I wish the best for you, even if I don't agree with like all of you, and there's a very small chance I do. I'm aware of this at the precipice of starting the streams, right? It's like, how could I ever expect that? It's a fool's errand. So, like I say, I come from a place of compassion. I just want people to be okay and live like safe, happy, healthy lives, even if I don't know them, even if I don't agree with them. My hope will be that they can just live a life with, like, everyone's gonna have problems, but I just hope the problems that ail you right now are gonna be okay. That's all I can wish for you. I can't truly care about you, though. That's false. I can only care about you as much as I can care about any named person I don't know, like I'll see on social media, right? It's difficult. And as I get to know you guys, you know, it's like, okay, I'm a little bit more like, I get to know these people a little bit more, so I can be like, oh, I care about your current situation and hope it goes good, and I can actually wish well on specific things that you tell me. For example, anything that you guys have told me in chat today, I'll be like, oh yeah, if you have your toddler, I hope the training goes well, or oh, like whatever's happening to you, your family, like I'm hoping that the situation gets better. That's all I can do. Like, it's a lot to mentally process all at once. And as I'm performing, I think I go into like a flow state where I'm not internalizing everything as it's happening. I don't think I can do that. That would be like too difficult emotionally. So it's like it happens afterwards. It happens like when I'm like alone, for sure. Did this fall off the map? Yep. Into the fucking white, decrepit background. I'm super comfortable. My region isn't much affected. No, but I've been there. Like, I've been there. Time to go to Canada so I can become tangible? Well, I don't know if I'd be anyone's friend. Like, whatever that means, being a friend. I'd be like cordial, right? But it would be a power imbalance, right? Like, I'm not watching you guys. I'm not watching you for entertainment. You know more about me than I know about you guys. And then there's a lot more of you, so it's like definitely different.
What do you mean you don't care about me in particular? Even though you don't know what I look like, who I am, where I am, you know what I am? Let me speak to your manager!
You're just trying to understand me better? No, I think I generally, even if it's like, I may not agree with someone or they do something bad, I'm like, I just hope, because I can understand, for example, if someone's being like a nuisance, like, who's someone I don't like right now? Like Ethan Klein, I don't quite like right now due to actions he's taken. We don't have to get into it. Like, if you like him, fine, I understand why, because I used to like him too, so it's not as if I'm divorced from that. But even if I don't like him, I'm like not... The internet's so ugly, and it's like they wish like horrible things to happen to people. And I more so see from a place of... Hold on. I almost fucking took the shot. Should not have taken the shot is what I was going to say. Well, let me do... Hold on. Let me think this one through. Nah, this might be... Oh, that's not happening. Okay, we're going to redo the shot. Like here. Sorry, I'm back. Even if I don't like somebody, he's just an example. He could be replaced with anyone, so... I have to think about how he got there, and I think about, oh, I liked his content back then. Oh, man. I just hope he's like... The behavior I've seen, I just hope he gets better, honestly. And I don't wish harm on him. I just hope things get better, but people are complex. And it's difficult, right? I just wish you could see the world the way I see it so you and I could agree. That's what I think. Or maybe you could see the world in the compassionate sense that I do and have like the emotion I do so you could understand why people feel the way I do about things. So that's why I try to offer that to others, even if it's kind of a fool's errand, right? But it's not a big deal. Wow. It's a big deal. I'm pissed. I'm about to nut. Spiritually. Kiko's an amazing answer. The fact that you are more than you know us scare you. The fact that we know you more than you know us scare you. Oh, I've been scared before. Not much you can do to scare me much more. That's the secret, Captain. I'm always scared. I've had, like, enough scary things occur to me where now I'm like, alright, just send it. You think it fucking bothers me? Well, it would bother me. I'm not trying to invite any sort of weirdos, right? That is scary, but the difference is now I know how to handle it much quicker and fiercely. Slouch, thank you. That's a hard time. Why bother even letting anything Klein weigh on your conscience? It's not a matter of letting. It's you can't control emotions. What you can control is how they manifest, right? I'm sure. Oh wow, I'm bad today. Holy shit. You're right though. Like, why let something you can't control bother you? So, like, you know, there's probably one version of that where it really consumed you, like people we see online. And then what I like to do, I'm like, okay, I'll let whatever thing bother me, but if I realize there's no point in doing this, then I just let it go, right? Yeah, I'm going to sleep. Good night. It's getting embarrassing. You're gonna get blocked after stream? Why'd you say it twice? Oh, you didn't. He doesn't play Toadstool Tour. Like, I never, like, thought highly of... Like, the thing is, I don't know why everyone has to be a political commentator when, like, they're just... He did Vape Nation, you know what I'm saying? Like I always say this, like, you're not, I don't know, I guess we're all actors in politics because everything is political, technically. So we all can be political commentators. I guess that's the truth. I guess I more so mean, if your thing's being funny, like... Going, like, segueing, and this isn't just him, a lot of people do this, right? It's just reminded me of this. Going into, like, serious shit, it's like... Imagine, like, Scott the Woz all of a sudden opened the podcast about, like... dieting or something, you know? You're just like, that's interesting, alright. But I don't know, let them... If they shall be, let them be. I'm golfing, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know what I'm saying. It did not hit the mushroom. But it might hit that Baumko. It didn't. It did. It just did. Am I losing? I'm at 0, but... Hello?
What the hell, eh?
Sure, something can bother you, but as you said, just let it go. Focus on your friends and families. Turn that negative energy and love for the people that matter. It's true, but I still extend my care for people that I don't know. That's an interesting, like, quandary. It is quandary in nature. Do you, like, because there's certain sort of, do you extend your care for people that you don't even know? And I do for sure. But I've different experiences as well. I also don't have a kid, so I mean, when your world gets bigger, when your internal world gets bigger, the outside world becomes smaller. I think. See that happen with friends who have kids. It's like, okay, their world's pretty, like, I have my kid, and there's, like, so much I have to focus on that you don't have time for everything else. So yeah, I mean, I get it. Like, it's right. Ella, I swear to fucking God, you're going on the bench if you miss this. All right. Why are we talking? That's true. Why are we talking? I don't remember what I need to win this. Should probably try and bogey. I mean, birdie. This is the first hole I've paid attention to the whole stream. Holy smokes. I'm gonna smoke. It would be interesting for me to smoke a cigar on stream. I really want to, like, feel like a cool white guy. I need to feel cooler than all of you. I think that would make me feel better. I think this is... If it doesn't hit this star... Oh, it's not going to hit the star. Then it's going to go pretty damn far. So dance, fucker, dance! You can never have a chance! Okay. Looks good.
Oh, no! That's not very good. Snake, please. Don't hit the ball on the bricks, Snake. That's not where golf should be, Snake. I saw Tiger Woods do the shot. He's a tiger. You are just a snake, Snake. Oh, I didn't think that actually mattered.
Hold on. We them boys? We them boys. We are them boys. See ya, Kiko. Me when I see a notif as a white mode user. What's eating my toes right now saying? You'll never be cool. Be smoking smoker in that one piece to smoke. Oh, I think that actually is what I required to achieve victory. And now we experience the worst one. Now I actually have to focus again. This is crazy. If you thought like this was when you were 18, either you were wise 18-year-old or I'm an immune 32-year-old called light mode. Oh, that was the next one. No, I was more like, who cares what happens? It doesn't matter. Why vote? It doesn't gonna change anything. All the big bads are gonna evil be more. So why even vote or care a thing? Because no one's gonna help me. I'm fine. I live like 12 meters from ground level. Okay. Well, regardless, hope your fam's safe, right? I don't know, y'all. Never will. Let's bring in the fucking big guns. Let's allow me to indulge. Allow me to indulge the big guy. Neil. Damn. He's really given us a look into his twisted, sick mind. He could do it. He could do it. Do I want to do it? I don't know, but may as well try. Did he just go, Yo! You don't see that on Animal Planet. He's the fucking goat. Thank you very much. And look at this green. Remember all the fucking evil I had to endure here? Wow. And I mean wow. Kratos suddenly appearing in the PS80 version of some golf game because he was a crossover or anything at the time? Yeah, feels bad, man. I miss PS3 era. I miss when, like, the Wii was fucking the coolest piece of technology. Can you remember that time? You, like, I remember on Christmas, you're, like, playing tennis, and you're like... It's, like, really cool. It was, like, awesome. First time I saw BB No Money, I thought you rebranded as a rapper. Maybe I gotta do it. Maybe I've gotta. Maybe if I do it, it'll make him look worse. And I can take us both down. It might be a good idea. I think maybe one day I'll meet him and then he'll come on stream and you won't even know. That'd be funny. Holy shit, Neil. Wow. Well, there's no point. Like, he doesn't make it. So I'm just going to do a chill shot, like right here. I remember the silly little bow and the two eyes the Wii logo would do each commercial. Yeah, the bow. Yeah. But there's no bow. I do remember that. That's not even close to his best drive. What? Like, why are you lying? I miss the Wii era, man. I guess it's just that I miss youth. For sure. I think you often think about these things when things are either dull or, like, exhausting. And nothing in between, I think. It's only when you start thinking about nostalgic moments you wish to relive, when things are like dull or exhausting and you're like having a hard time. I'm not really having a hard time, but I am a lover of life. I do love life, so I do think I'm like, I wish I could play X, Y, or Z. Oh my, okay. Bro, why did you land on the hole like that? Do you want to explain to the class why you're a freak? Probably gonna be a rapper eventually. I'd be good at it. I'd be peak. We're both, as I've said many a time, for the new chatters, me and Baby No Money share a lot. A name, Canadian. He's Alex, I'm Alex. A birthday. It's June 30th. Look it up. We're both Macedonian. Pretty cool. Probably why we look the same. Also, we were born the same year. How does that happen? How do we look the same? It's so fucked up. Literally look it up. It's fucked. I was like floored. Cause I was at a... Do you fuck with his music? Never listen to a peep. Not at all. Oh, Neil can do this? Holy shit. This is a new world. Holy shit. What? What? He can just... What the fuck? This is lunacy. This is a par 5. Holy fuck. Wow. That bounce actually, I think, helped a little bit. Oh, why is it an approaching wedge, bro? It's an interesting idea, and it's gonna happen. Okay, I mean, it didn't go... Oh, it barely almost did. I can see. Barely. This is an albatross if I get it? Or this is an eagle if I get it? Wow. I didn't even know I could fucking do that.
Nice shot. Chip in. Nice eagle. Very well done.
Holy shit, what boy did it? That's crazy. It's crazy to learn that there are celebrities that were born the same year as you. It is crazy. I feel old as fuck. But I guess Baby No Money's old as fuck too. Hey, Cadet Hat Sean. Like in the past, I feel like more companies apart from Nintendo would inject a little bit more whimsy into the games if they're not if not for their market. Yeah, I don't... Games have to be huge now. That's sort of a trend actually. YouTube videos have to be like breakout hits. You can't have anything less now. Games have to be breakout hits or it completely kills a franchise. Movies as well, you know, they like can't have a dud or it kills a franchise, so they have to like tune it to death and then it ends up ruining it, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's actually a quality of things. It's just like, yeah, let's overtune the shit out of this and ruined it for everyone, yeah. Okay, Neil. Right there is okay with me. Don't hit the boo. Okay. This is fine. No. Okay. Fine. So what? Just, put her there, would ya? I hate this hole. Yay! Looking forward to the new vid. Any hints for the stream, Andes? You didn't read my community post? It was all there. I think I laid it out pretty obviously. Incredible wedge shot. We love to see the eagle. We do love the eagle. Thank you. I looked up this person. And I don't think you look like him. In a very general sense, I do. Like, not exactly, but to people who don't look white, or sorry, for people who don't look like me, I think that is a thing. You can notice the differences about a group of people that look closer to you than if not, you know? So, my people of color friends will probably say I look like Baby No Money more than people who are also Macedonian. They'll be like, no, you have a completely different this feature and this feature because they know what feature to look for, you know what I'm saying? I think that's a quality. Just so you guys know, Alex is going to drop a 4-hour video on Bubsy 3D. Oh god, that would be great. I appreciate Toby Fox for having a whimsical humor amidst the epic beats and dramatic stings. Yeah, he's fun. He knows how to have fun. It's the facial hair and glasses. It is the facial hair and glasses, but the facial structure is not quite. Lotus? Alright, my bad. You're not wrong. But I'm just saying, Oh, hold on here. We them boys. He's crazy. He's getting this shit out of here. I can't possibly slouch if I tried. I think my theory is still merit. Oh, my black friends say I look like baby no money. Fuck. Asses and dresses have never come to my attention. What? When I started watching him, he was bald and wore a beanie too. What? Anyways. And Anamame, no joke, he's wearing your fit. Is that just Toronto style? He's not from Toronto, but my tier of white person. I'm a type, and me and him are the same category of character. Basically, in terms of our styling and what we look like. It's just how we look. We fall into the same category. I met another guy at a party. He looked exactly like me. I'm like, my friends, I'm like, I just saw you over there talking to me. And they look, they're like, oh my god. He's wearing this hat. He has like the hoodie on. He has the beard. And I'm like, guys, that's me. Then again, jeans are just generic pants, McGee. Yeah, I don't know Baby No Money super well. I was at a con in the summer last year. YetiCon. I don't know if I should say this because I like going and not going at all related to being a YouTuber. I just go because it's at Blue Mountain, which is a ski resort in the summer. So it's like a con at a ski resort, but in the summer. So there's like hot tubs and pools. And I'm like, I just like going to a con and like drinking with friends by the pool. And then there's also just cosplayers everywhere. It's really cool and fun. But it's only made so fun because of the friends that I'm with. And then, anyways, the whole time they're saying I look like Baby No Money. I was in my Sonic cosplay the whole time, by the way. Imagine all of this and I'm Sonic. It was great. You're sensitive, attentive to how people look. Some people have said I look like the lead actor from Everyone Hates Chris. I somewhat share Alex's pain. What's his name again? Oh, fuck. I don't even know that guy's name. Isn't he on, what's it called? The elementary school, office? Oh my god, really? I'm asleep. Tell me what new interesting topics you have for me. Okay, you really think I care about that? You really think I actually was worried? Hit the Thwomp's head, baby. Hit him on the top. Bop her on the top, baby. No? Tyler Jane Williams. Oh. Do an impression of Donkey Kong's death voice clip. Okay. It's got to be compressed, so I'm going to cover my mouth. It's like... How was that? Now imagine you show up to a high school reunion party where you're wearing the Sonic costume. That would hit, but I don't... the friends I still talk to are from high school. Everyone I keep up with is everyone I want to keep up with from high school. Everyone else I don't really... Like, I don't hate them. I'm just like... I don't really care that much. I don't really care that you had a kid. It's kind of cool, though, that came out of your vagina. Guy from high school that hasn't, like, evolved since high school and still says the same jokes, but goes to the reunion is a fun... That's a funny bit. You guys still watch Workaholics? The Donkey Kong stream? It'll always stay. That's my plan. I gotta keep it. The first tune in to the stream is like watching Northern Line play Mario Golf, Toadstool 2. I'm like woke Northern Line, basically. Oh, you like going to the keg? Yeah, I thought it was pretty peak when I was like 10. Yeah. Him playing... What's this decroded hole? When did he start talking like that? Because I watched an older video and it might have been his mic, but I think it might have been him losing weight too, like, which is good. But his voice sounds different. I don't know if it's his mic. Is that an insensitive thing to say? But he sounds different. You guys still listen to Drake? He was raw as hell! Oh. So far we're doing good. I would like to be doing great, but sometimes you have to be prudent. And Prudence is my middle name. It's actually Christian. My name is very annoying, man. Get calls at the doctor. Alexander Christian Carducci. Alexander Christian. It's like such an extra name. Like, fuck, why were my parents fucking needing me to be a fucking king? Bro, no, I live in Ontario. I'm just trying to afford a house. I don't need this name. God. I remember when Drake posted a clip from Shadow the Hedgehog during the Drake vs. Kent. Really? Why would he do that? He's ruining Shadow. Oh, wait. Neil, can you do it? He can't go upstairs. Oh, he might be able to do this. Neil. Wire. Oh my god. Neillerton. Neillerton. Can you go up here? No, he gets blocked. Gets cock blocked hard. I think Petey can do it, but you need to have all the stars align. It's like... But it is cute that they, like, allow... Oh, Neil! Oh my god, he can do it. What is the... Oh, fuck. It's not inconceivable, but it's pretty scary, especially with that wind. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. This is what it looks like if I completely do the distance. So I'm gonna want to go here. Finally, I got a hole that's interesting. Holy smokes! Guy who has sex for the first time. This is. I'd be a pussy if I didn't try, right? I gotta send it. You ever think about like what's under Toad's head? Like, does he have another hat under there? That sounds like a New Yorker or something. What's this decroded ass shot? I like the Northern Line videos, but I don't like when they pick on the Norwegian guy. Alright. I'm gonna try it. It's gotta be backspun for sure, though. I topspin it! Oh, it's going into the fire! Oh no! Whoa, really? Oh, you're shit. Okay, well, wait. Okay, maybe I don't do that again because I want to not fuck up. That would be good. To not fuck up. I'd really be happy if I didn't fuck up. Squidward, I might go for this though. No. I'm good. Welcome to the good life.
Nice shot.
Why you only got problems when you in the hood? Welcome to the good life. The only thing I wish I would. Welcome to the good life. You probably think I could. I don't know if I should. Fuji said, go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate and watch the money pile up. That's what I always say. Holy cripes. This is going to fail because the wind is going to push us into the mountain. So, probably not an advisable shot, but it looks pretty cool. I can't believe I'm doing this the old-fashioned way. This Mario Golfer still plays the Bowser course the old-fashioned way. Ah! Well, now I gotta go for it. Are you kidding me? Now I gotta go for it. Are you kidding me? I gotta go for it. Are you kidding me? No, I gotta go for it. Are you kidding me? Snake, please don't go for it. Shut up! Shut up. Oh my god, you're so annoying. Okay. It's hole 8. Like, let's be real. Let me just give up. Oh, it's plus 10? No problem? No problem? It's a challenge. It's completely a challenge now. Oh, really? You pussy now? You can't do a fucking normal shot like a little bitch baby?
What are the ways of limiting doom scrolling? Delete the apps. Quite literally, just delete them. There's nothing there that's that good. Trust me. You need to have real self-control to stop yourself from doom scrolling. It's designed to go against everything your body can do. So just delete them. I deleted Twitter because I'm like, this just doesn't make me feel better. I only use Reels very easy, like very infrequently. Win with your eyes closed. Have you become one with the golf? Bro, when he did the entire Sonic community disowned him? Bro, when he did the... Sorry, I gotta... Oh, Drake. What's the best... Sorry, Migs. What's the best childhood video game console? From me? It's gotta be the GameCube. Like, yeah, it doesn't have great games, like, and the other shit sucks, but it's the most nostalgic for me. All the games are so weird. Like, we just played Sunshine. It's a weird game. It's got issues, but it's got charisma. I'll give it that. To your left, you'll see the dick bunker. It's a penis-shaped bunker. Really think the MLB should do that too. Why did it give me this shit-ass shit?
Nice shot.
I might have, and it's the first time in a while, I might have just slouched a little bit. And now I'm on hole 10. I need to do... I need to get, like, everything in Eagle, basically. I need to get as many E-girls as possible, bro. GameCube games were goated. I mean, what about Lewis's Mansion? That's just, like, such a good game. It's just, there's not much to say about it. It's super simplistic, but it's homey for me. It's a cozy game for me because I know how to beat it quickly. I think I've replayed it too many times. And that's the thing. It's so sad that you replay games you love because you want to chase the feeling you had when you first played it, but you'll never achieve it again, and it will constantly be a mirage in the desert of your mind. I don't know how good this is going to be. It's pretty decent. Get into a hobby that does pull you off. Yeah, I like started drawing, honestly, that gets me off my phone. I'm still pretty bad because I'll put on something to watch, but it's like a lazy thing to watch, and then I'll have my phone and be on it, so I'll be like, why did I put it on? So now I just draw, so I can like draw and watch a show, and it's really nice. It's very nice. I think I'm gonna like just give up. I played really badly on this because I was like not respecting the game, and now... Okay, at least I hit the Heath Ledger. I feel like it's a thing of, you may not get the exact feeling when you first play, but the familiarity is comforting. Certainly is. But I think even that comfort wanes over time, unfortunately.
Very well done. New character unlocked.
The song is like fucking trippy. It's like dun, 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 dun. It just keeps repeating. I feel like I'm going insane. This is like creepypasta. Like if you just played this infinitely, the boo just looking at you, spinning. I have a novel idea. You should play a game you've never played before. That would be scary. I've done that a couple times, haven't I? A lot of the Five Nights at Freddy's were games I've never played before. A lot of the fan games. This is the next Ben. Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's conceivable, which means it's doable, right? Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should, right, Sans? You know what I'm saying. We have an agreement with one another. Fuck. Did you guys see Iron Lung? Oh, how does he do it?
He's kind of woke. Wow, you're so funny.
Can I step on your balls?
Nice shot.
It's looking kind of decrowed. Oh, I backspun it like a chump. I saw it. What'd you think of it? Great!
Eagle putt.
E-girl putt. I love the e-girls. Fuck. They don't make them like they used to anymore, though. Fuck. I really needed like 1 billion points, and
Nice bird.
I'm not doing quite that. I mean, if I get birdies all the way through, I think I might win, but I don't remember what you need to win this one. I think it's literally like -2 or something because this is such a hard stage. Or +2, sorry. It's like you don't need to go negative or anything. It's just... Oh no, both of them are 0. That's what it is. So there's like no way I win this is what you're saying. Right? Let's just have some fun then.
Nice shot.
Slow but engaging. Was Markiplier naked at any point? Or... Oh, great. Iron Lung was top 3 in the box office, but Markiplier pointed out it was mysteriously removed from the list. I love a good drama. They don't want to see YouTubers succeed, that's a fact. Honestly, if it's not true, I'll still get behind for the narrative purposes. It serves my purposes well if it's true. And if it's not true, well then nothing happens, so I think I'd rather it be true. Sorry.
Nice.
Almost
ball.
nut.
Birdie putt. Nice bird.
It's hole 14. I'd have to get like 2 eagles. That's like 4 to get to 3, and then 3 birdies. I don't even know. Might not even be possible. It's all right. Just right here. I don't want to hit the wacky waving inflatable arm tube man right there.
Nice shot.
Well, just fuck around and find out. They don't want anyone other than Hollywood to succeed. Hollywood isn't even succeeding. It's like they're just making the same slop, and it's like not really hitting like it used to. When your slop don't hit like it used to before.
Nice shot.
You're gonna play with Kirby till you fall asleep? That's a good, happy game. That would make me happy. E-girls prioritize boobs and not enough ass? What's worse? They probably shop at SO. What's that? That's Spencer's. Oh, it's Spencer's. That is true, but how would they prioritize ass in a tits-based industry? They're living in a tits world for ass women are living in a tits world. That's what I was trying to say. What if I got hormones just to have man titties?
Very well done.
Not for any other reason, just to have man titties, so I could appeal to different stream audiences. It's literally an investment in my career. I don't see what's so crazy. Why are you guys saying it? It's not crazy. Maybe we're not at that time in history yet. If an ass claps and no one's there to hear it, is there still a fart?
Nice shot.
It would look like you work out. Looks like implants are on the table, boys. Hair, tits. Oh no. Okay, then I give up. I can't recover from this.
Nice shot.
She's an oh good bee. She's a GDB.
Oh, too bad.
I think that's gonna be it for today. The one that dealt it. There's always someone to hear it. And always someone to dealt. There may not be someone to hear it, but there's always someone to dealt it. Deltarune is just about farting? I'm tired. I'm gonna get off, folks. Potential stream on the weekend. I'm not quite sure. I don't remember what I got going on, but regardless, take it easy. Valentine's Day's coming soon, so you know who to... Don't... Goodbye.
I appreciate you all as usual. We learned a valuable lesson today. Do not bring ass in politics. We always do. It always ends up great. No, nothing happened. I'm just tired, you know. How come you don't do fart jokes on your channel? I don't know. I think I use fart sound effects pretty exclusively all the time. See a Kid and Fox, see a Migs, Flamin', Beetle, Lotus, and everyone else that's totally there. Bye!